everybody, and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here, and today I want to talk about a significant change regarding iridescent shards and the cosmetic shop in Dead by Daylight. But first, I want to start off by making sure that you know that you need to be logging in every day between now and September the 20th, because you're going to get 50,000 blood points per day. This program actually started on the 13th, I believe, so 50k a day, that's 350,000 blood points. If you're busy with work or school, just make sure that you're at least booting up the game to be awarded that 50,000 blood point pop-up and then shut down, because you don't want to miss out on those. So they made this announcement in-game and alongside of the release of the Hooked on You collection, these cosmetics that are featuring outfits that are worn by the Dead by Daylight characters in their other game, Hooked on You, the Dead by Daylight dating simulator. And we have the outfits here for Claudette and Dwight, the island outfit for Claudette, Sun Dappled ensemble for Dwight here. And then we also have the Trickster outfit. And on that tweet, they reinforce this information about the 50k a day login, and there's your Trickster outfit here, the Paradise Beatdown. Now, these three cosmetics, for the time being, at least, I don't know, are only available for Oryx cells. Will that change? I'm not entirely sure. I've actually postponed making this video for a few days because I've been trying to get some clarification and transparency about whether or not these will always be Oryx cells only. And the reason I say that is because they announced that they're changing the cosmetic shop with regards to iridescent shards, with this tweet announcing we're gradually adding iridescent shard prices to all non-licensed outfits, both existing and future. Now, if you're unsure what licensed means, basically if the character appears in another property such as a movie, a video game, or a television show, then they're not part of the upgrade of the iridescent shards. So, for example, Pyramid Head belongs to Silent Hill, so that's a licensed character. Amanda Young, the pig from Saw, is a licensed character, etc., etc. Original characters like the Spirit, the Oni, those belong to Dead by Daylight. Those are originals and not licensed. So this goes on to say here we have 4 tweets in all about this. Starting today, we'll be adding iridescent shard prices to outfits previously only available with Oryx cells. This will be done in batches of a few characters at a time, starting with the original survivors Dwight, Claudette, Jake, and Meg. And going forward, new non-licensed outfits will release with their usual Oryx cell price and receive an iridescent shard option 4 weeks following their debut. If you have iridescent shards burning a hole in your pocket, we hope you'll find no shortage of outfits to spend them on. So, outfits that were previously locked in as Oryx cells only, if they are on original characters, not licensed characters, those should gradually unlock and show you that you can buy them with iridescent shards instead, which is why I'm very curious about these, because they're Oryx cells only, and these are original characters. So in theory, 4 weeks after release, these should unlock for iridescent shard prices. However, technically it's a licensed crossover with another game, so they may stay locked with Oryx cells. I'm not sure. I've been trying to find out the answer to make this video, and I have not been given a clear, straight answer about whether or not these are going to be iridescent shards or not. So if I had to guess, I would say that they will unlock for iridescent shards, but I don't know for sure. So don't hold me to that. Okay, so let's go in game and kind of look at how things are going to change here. Okay, so here we are in game. I know I own a lot of cosmetics, so it's difficult for me to show you examples of things that are locked in as Oryx cells only that are going to unlock, but I do have a few examples I can show you here. For example, this Mangled Wrecker Wraith outfit is 1080 Oryx cells only. This will be part of the program where it will unlock eventually, and you'll be able to buy this with iridescent shards. It's a purple rarity, so it's going to be that 21,000 iridescent shards, which you know, that's nothing to sneeze at. It takes a lot of time to get 21,000 iridescent shards, but you will have the option here. So that's something that I never bought, and I will have enough iridescent shards to buy it once that unlocks. One of the original, this one here, the hazardous material, this is one of the original outfits that debuted when the cosmetic store began, and I just never bought this one. This one is Auric Cells only, and that one will unlock. So the price will be displayed down here when that one unlocks. So these are the kind of things that are going to unlock. So I remember when the cosmetic store first began that either in an interview or a one-on-one conversation I had with Matthew Cote, I don't remember exactly, but he always told me that one of the pillars of behavior was that they wanted to be as generous as they possibly could, and that when this cosmetic store started, it was either 60% or 70% of the outfits, they wanted them all to be obtainable with playtime and not locked behind the paywall of Auric Cells. And I think last year I did a pass through to see if that was the case, and you can see here, like, the ones that are remaining for me here are all, they already have iridescent shard options, and they were still true to that years later when I went through. I was going to make a video about it, but I never did. But there's one that I need a piece that's sales only, but they were true to that even years later, whatever it was, the 60 or 70% number, there's one, that high vis that I need that'll unlock for shards, that either 60 or 70%, whatever the number they initially came out with, there were that percentage of outfits that were all available for iridescent shard prices for the playtime. Now we can make an argument about like how difficult it is to get shards, because it takes a hell of a long time to get shards. You want to know how long it takes? It takes about 600 matches of Dead by Daylight to get enough iridescent shards to buy this outfit at 21,600. So 600 matches, that's, you know, about 150 hours to get what is essentially a $10 outfit. That's a lot of playtime. However, the option is there. You know, personally, I feel like maybe we could get iridescent shards a little bit faster, but I'm not in charge of the business aspect of it. At least there is the possibility that you could just buy the base game, and if you resonated with one of the original characters, you could buy that character for iridescent shards, and then you could buy their outfits for iridescent shards. It is possible. The requirement of playtime may be extreme, but it's possible for you to do that. If you're a Legion fan, you could get basically every Legion outfit. Now, these Robbie the Rabbit ones, I don't expect those will be available for shards because those are licensed. But if you were a Legion fan, you could buy the base game, earn enough iridescent shards to unlock Legion as a character for 9,000 shards, and then systematically go through and buy every single outfit for shards, which I think, you know, that's great that they have unlocked this option to make it open up the cosmetics as much as possible. I think probably what's happened here is they realize that the lion's share of their revenue probably comes when a cosmetic first comes out and then dips off there. So if they lock the prices in for Auric Cells initially for 4 weeks and then unlock them, it's probably not a big loss of revenue for them. That's my gut feeling on it, but I don't know for sure. So this is a game changer. If you're somebody who, you know, you can't put any money into Dead by Daylight and you've always wanted this outfit, you're going to have the option. So I appreciate that. You know, like I said, I do think it's rather slow to earn iridescent shards. If you don't know how this works, basically you need to level up your, well, I guess you can't. Can you see this? Your player level, right? Every time you level up your player level, you unlock some iridescent shards. And it takes almost 99 levels. It's about 90 levels, I guess, to get one outfit. So that's a lot of playtime, which is why it's always welcome to see these bonuses we have. You get an additional 300 XP every time you play your first game of the day. and you can get that bonus for your first killer and your first survivor game of the day. So that 600 XP you get just for playing. And I love to see when we have these double XP weekends, because obviously that helps you level up your player level faster, which helps you get iridescent shards faster. So I would love to see more of that whenever we have double XP weekends and things like that that help you earn shards quicker. I think that's good for the game. I would love to see more of that. But yeah, so this is the change, is that these cosmetics that were paywall locked before are gonna unlock, and you can earn them with playtime. So I think that's a good change. You know, personally, as I've stated, I think we could take it a step further and make this a little easier to get some shards. But, you know, it's tough. It's a tough business decision, because remember, these shards aren't only tied to cosmetics, they're also tied to characters, which the characters are cheaper than the cosmetics. You can get a character for 9,000 shards, and those high-level cosmetics are 21,000 shards. So you can't get too generous with this iridescent shards, because then you're just giving all the characters away, I suppose. But, I mean, honestly, original chapters go on sale all the time for half price at $4, so I don't know. But as I said, I'm not in the business decision aspect of this. This was probably, you know, maybe a radical decision to unlock some of these cosmetics for shards, but I appreciate it, because I think that's going to help even more the percentage of outfits in the shop that you can get for shards. So, yeah. Do I have any? Oh, there. Yeah, there's a knee outfit that I have never bought because it was sales only. So, yeah, I think this is going to raise the percentage even higher for the amount of outfits that you can get with shards, and I think that's a good thing. But that's all I have for you today. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate the time that you spend here with me on my channel. And don't forget to take care of each other in and out of the fog, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life.